Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the last video. It seemed like you guys really enjoyed me and Nick playing with those old discs. So today I wanted to like talk about playing with only one disc. Doing the one disc round can be really helpful to learn a disc, to beat in a disc, and to just work on some more finite things with your game. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I lost my last soft zone, so I got this one and I'm going to do a one disc round and just sort of relearn this and try and beat it in some to make it take the last disc slot. Threw it on a little bit too much hyzer. That was my first throw of the day, so I don't blame myself too much, but it definitely was not the greatest throw. But I did hit a tree, so I'm beating it in. I already hit that tree really hard. Pulled through too much. Taking a 4, but that first upshot was not great. Normally I would suggest using your own putters, but I want to beat it in, so everything I can do to beat it in. And since it's a soft zone, it is already taken a beating. This hole is basically straight, and then a little fade at the end, a little fade to the right at the end. So forehand's definitely the play here, but I don't know if I can get this there with a forehand. I usually forehand driver this, but we'll see how it goes. And again, I'm pulling my shots through a lot today, so there's a fine forehand. It just a little bit more left than I would have wanted to. I keep thinking it's gonna be as stable as like a regular zone, so I gotta fix that, I guess. But I mean, it laid up for a good par because of a good tree kick. So there's that. Look at 3. Not really keeping score, but still 1 over par. Still 1 over par. I couldn't find a good way to place you guys, so you're a little bit on a hill and the hole's basically straight down. And that's the zone having no glide at its finest. Some people may be wondering like why I'm using a soft zone at all, because they lose their stability so fast. But the whole reason is so that I can have the same mold, but it has different flight characteristics. And it's something that a lot of the professionals and people who talk about wanting to get better at your game at suggest. And that is having the same mold that can do different flights so that you can have the confidence in the mold, like you know how your hand is going to fit, but you can get it to do different things. And I have my overstable mode, my super overstable zone, and my slightly overstable zone. And this was my straight zone, the one that I lost. So that's what this is going to do. Because the zone has so much integrity, it will never flip over. Like there's a certain amount of flippiness that a zone can get. So I liked having the soft zone, because I know no matter how much power I put on it, it wouldn't turn over as long as I didn't anhyzer it. And even if I put a slight anhyzer on it, it'll turn and come back. That's why I always enjoy having a more beat up, overstable mold as my straight shot so I don't overturn it. But that's just something I prefer. I don't suggest it for everyone because, you know, if you lose it, it's really hard to get back. Like, it'll be a while before this one's actually my straight zone. But that's what we're working on. A lot of these are straight shots, but this one's straight and a tunnel shot, so we'll see how it goes. I'm pulling everything. Where is my disc? Oh, where is my disc? There's my disc. I spent 15 minutes looking for my disc, and it's right there. We'll see how this goes. I'm back in another tree, aren't I? That was 2 bad shots, one after another. You know, if foundation can make bad disc golf fun, why can't I, right? Okay, that was just a really bad upshot. Maybe I should start putting with zones for real. That would be great, wouldn't it? But on these one disc rounds, it's really useful because you can try different lines that you may not have thought of. And if it's a new disc, it really does beat it in so that it's pretty, you know, not fully seasoned because a disc is gonna go through cycles, but it is seasoned already. So if you hit a tree mid-round, it won't start flying different because it's already started flying differently. So there's multiple reasons to do this, but you really get to learn the disc. That was a great shot. That's basically what I strive to do here every time. And that's so annoying that I just did that with a disc that's brand new to me. Oh, I just put that so nose down. That's so much fun. This is the last hole. It's about 350 feet down the fairway, so not getting there with a zone, but we'll get there. Didn't expect it to pop up a whole bunch, but I did expect that not to hold hyzer as much as it did, but that is okay. It was a good shot, and it was a pushing hyzer. So once I beat it in, it should flip up just like the slightest bit to ride flat. As long as I throw it on a flat forehand, it should be fine. There's my birdie. So yeah, I hope this was informational for you guys. You know, maybe inspire you to go out and play a one disc round. Maybe you go out and buy a new disc and season it in. Just, you know, helps you learn your game, throw in some different lines that you might not have thought of. Yeah. Let me put this out and then I'll say bye to you guys.